Hi everybody, I'm Coach Ali and this is Steph. Welcome to our Blast Interval Training with Dumbbells series. This series is all about burning maximum calories by using your dumbbells to create sensible HIIT workouts that can help you get shredded. As you know, we're all about bringing you the most effective home dumbbell workouts. So just train along with us in the comfort of your own home and let's level up our game together.
Today's Blast Interval Training home dumbbell workout would comprise of a focused strength training component and a holistic full body cardio and core component in order to complete your interval training supersets using your dumbbells. Blast series is made up of 40 seconds strength training plus 25 seconds cardio and core training. We'll cycle through the superset 3 times to get your heart rate up and your muscles pumping.
Applying this method of interval training will allow us to burn maximum calories in the shortest time possible and deliver the high yield, low risk workouts we always aim for on this channel. When this type of physical output is coupled with a calorie controlled diet, we can really start to see the body fat disappear like it's nobody's business.
Before we get started, I wanted to give a shout out to our channel members. Your support of our content enables us to keep producing workouts for everybody on YouTube. So thank you very much for supporting us and enabling us to support you.
If you're new to the channel and you're interested in becoming a channel member and getting access to all of the workouts in this series, then be sure to hit the join icon and let us take your body transformation to the next level.
All right, that's enough talking from us. Let's get started with our Blast Interval Training home dumbbell workout. Let's go.
Your strength exercise for this dumbbell HIIT workout is some Romanian deadlifts. Make sure you start with your feet parallel at shoulder width. You're hinging forward, pushing your tailbone out to make sure that your back remains nice and straight. Drop those dumbbells down vertically and then squeeze with your erectors and glutes and get into that upright position. For the cardio component of your home dumbbell workout, we're going to work some side to side shuffles. Now you can see these are nice wide steps with the feet coming together at one side and then moving across to the other side. Make sure your knees are nice and bent and make sure you're not leaning forward. Try to maintain your posture. We want to try and keep our quadriceps active throughout this exercise. single leg Romanian deadlift is an excellent inclusion in your dumbbell HIIT workout. We're using our right leg on this one. So you can see the left leg is sitting on a dumbbell and it's out of the way. You can use any raised surface to elevate your back foot, or you could just leave it on the floor if you don't have access to any elevation. Make sure that you're hinging with your back nice and straight and drop that dumbbell nice and vertical. Squeeze with your glutes to get back into your upright position. For the calorie burning component, we're going to drop down into some single-sided split pulses. Drop into that low lunge and work your pulses from there. Now make sure that your stance is lengthy enough so that your knee is not pushing past your toes. Continuing our interval training by working through some left leg Romanian deadlifts this time. So the exact same form guide as when you were doing your right side. Make sure that you're hinging with your back nice and straight, and make sure that that dumbbell is dropping just in front of your shin. Try and really work your range of movement for this one, guys, and feel it in your glutes. We'll superset this with your split squats on the other side. Again, identical to the previous set. Make sure that your stance is nice and lengthy. Make sure that you're well balanced. So if you need to stand at shoulder width in order to give you a little bit of leeway, make sure you're doing that. And then try and keep those pulses nice and low. Your strength exercise is a sumo deadlift with your legs nice and wide and your toes pointing out at 45 degrees. Make sure that your knees are following the same line as your toes. So as you drop into that deadlift, make sure you're pushing your knees wide so that you're feeling it in your sartorius inside of your legs. Keep your back straight when you're hinging and drive up using your glutes. For the second exercise, you can see I'm working some kneel and squats, or commando squats if you like. The trick is to be nice and gentle on your knees as you're dropping down, and then squat nice and low when you work your way up. Now, if mobility prevents you from doing this exercise, just do some squat pulses. The strength component of your home dumbbell workout is some left leg glutes bridges. So you can see the left leg is grounded on the floor and the right leg is elevated, so it's just there for a little bit of balance. Make sure you drive your hips up nice and high until you've got a straight line from your shoulder to your knee. Slow, steady repetitions, focusing on flexing your glutes and your erectors in your lower back. We'll superset this with some prone planks with one of your legs raised. So in this case, you can see I've got the left leg raised. Now, if you need a modification, you can leave your other leg grounded on a raised surface, the way Steph's doing it. Continuing our home dumbbell workout by doing the other side of the single leg glutes bridge. You can see this time we're working on the right side. The left side is the one that we're using for balance. Again, making sure you've got ample range of movement throughout the exercise. For the second component, we're going to go back into that prone plank, but this time we've got the right leg raised. Again, you can see for the modification, Steph's got her other foot on the dumbbell, and so make sure you use that modification if you need it. The strength component of this next superset is some booty squats. What you're doing is you're dropping down into the low part of a squat position, then you're shifting your hips and hinging forward into the bottom of a deadlift and driving with your glutes and working your way back up into your standing position. This is a fantastic exercise for your glutes and your erectors. For the second component of your interval training, we're going to work some sumo pulses. Make sure that your feet and knees are nice and wide. Make sure your toes are pointing out. Drop nice and low and start hitting those pulses.
Well done for finishing your Blast dumbbell interval training workout at home and progressing through our intense calorie burning series. If you enjoyed your workout with us, then please give us a thumbs up and let us know how you did today. We're always interested in reading your comments and learning more about you.
If you're finished working out for today, then you should consider cool down stretching with our physio Daphne. There's a link of her stretching playlist at the end of this video, so be sure to check it out.
As always, thank you for training with Coach Ali and I. We look forward to bringing you another Blast calorie burning HIIT dumbbell workout shortly. Take care of yourselves and each other.